As Hispanics, we have to make a decision on where our path is going to be. We cannot depend on either the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, because both parties have failed the Hispanic community. One party wants us to be white, the other one wants us to be black, instead of being our Hispanic identity. And this is the fear that many people in the United States have, is that Hispanics are a third group and a third ethnic minority, which has a lot of power, a lot of economic power, and a lot of potential. We are a monolith that a lot of people refuse to recognize, because they refuse to recognize the authority that Hispanic people have. So there are going to be those forces between the left and the right that are going to try to make Hispanic people pick a side. Depending if one looks more Caucasian, one looks African. Don't fall into that trap. The left or the right, the Republican and the Democrat Party, they don't care about Hispanic people, Hispanic lives, or Hispanic rights, or Hispanic people. All they care about is advancing their own agenda. So the only thing I could tell you is that we need to form our own party, we need to form our own system, and we need to be self-sufficient. We cannot depend on religion, we cannot depend on politicians, we cannot depend on others to resolve our own issues with the Hispanic community except our own. So this is something that we need to consider, because again, Hispanics are the largest minority in the United States, but yet we are among the poorest. We are second in the worst health, education, human rights, civil rights, obesity, crime, homicide, and we need to change that, because that furthers hatred and xenophobia amongst Hispanophobes. And we are to gain respect. We need to resolve our own problems. We cannot resolve the problems of other people. We need to resolve our own problems. I think it's an oxymoron that Hispanics will support Black Lives Matter, will support the Proud Boys, will support other groups except their own people for their own cause. When a group is against their own interest, it destroys an entire community. So I recommend everyone in the Hispanic community to think about what I said and try to make the change. Spanish United.